Welcome back. In part 1, Santiago began his journey selling his sheep, crossing the sea, and losing everything. But instead of giving up, he found work at a crystal shop and slowly started to rebuild his path. Part 2 of The Alchemist continues that journey and shows us that every delay, every detour has meaning. Santiago works at the crystal shop for almost a year. He helps transform it from a dull, overlooked store into something vibrant. His ideas bring in new customers. Even the old merchant, at first resistant, begins to see possibility again. But Santiago knows he didn't come to Tangier to sell glass. He came for something bigger. His dream of the pyramid still calls him. He saves enough money to return home and buy back more sheep than he had before. For a moment, he's tempted. It would be safer, easier, but the thought of never discovering his treasure, of ignoring the omens, is too heavy. So he decides he will continue. Santiago joins a caravan crossing the Sahara Desert. The desert is vast, mysterious, and silent. The people in the caravan are travelers, merchants, seekers. On this journey, Santiago meets the Englishman, a student of alchemy. The Englishman is bookish, impatient, and constantly buried in texts about turning metal into gold. He speaks of the masterwork, the transformation of lead into gold, and the discovery of the philosopher's stone. At first, Santiago finds the Englishman's obsession confusing. But as they talk, Santiago begins to understand that alchemy is more than chemistry. It's about purification. It's about understanding the soul of things. The Englishman tells Santiago that in the desert there lives a true alchemist, a man who has achieved the masterwork and can teach the secrets of transformation. But the caravan is not without danger. Wars are breaking out between desert tribes. Tension builds. Still, they travel forward. Santiago learns that life in the desert depends on paying attention to signs, to sounds, to silence. Eventually, the caravan reaches an oasis, a beautiful, green sanctuary in the middle of endless sand. It's a place of peace where no war is allowed. And it's here that Santiago meets Fatima. Their meeting is simple. She comes to fetch water. He sees her, and something in his heart shifts. He knows without question that he loves her. Fatima is wise, graceful, and strong. She understands the desert, and she understands love. When Santiago tells her of his dream, she does not ask him to stay. Instead, she says, "If I am really a part of your dream, you'll come back one day." This is a powerful moment. Coelho is showing us that true love does not hold us back from our personal legend, it supports it. Santiago struggles with this. He wants to stay, to settle down. But deep within, he knows his journey is not over. He has not yet found his treasure. One day, Santiago sees a vision, a flock of birds flying in a strange pattern. He feels something urgent, a warning. He tells the tribal chieftains, an army is coming. At first, they doubt him, but they agree to prepare. Later, when the attack actually happens, the oasis is ready. Santiago's vision saves lives. For this, the chieftains reward him, and his reputation grows. Soon after, a stranger approaches him. A man dressed in black, with a falcon on his shoulder. It is the alchemist. Santiago's journey is about to shift again, from the outer world to the inner one. In part 2, Santiago learns that love, like treasure, is part of the journey, not the end of it. He learns that when we truly listen to our hearts and trust the signs around us, we are guided exactly where we need to be. Fatima waits, the treasure calls, and the desert still holds more secrets. In part 3, Santiago will face the true tests of wisdom, fear, and transformation, with the alchemist as his guide.